So a company reached out to me a few weeks ago and said, "Do you want to try this new product?" I looked at their Instagram and kind of scrolled through like their product and everything. And honestly, y'all, it looked pretty decent and I definitely wanted to check it out. Go ahead, send me the product. And today we got a dab rig we finna go over. So shout out to the people over at Green Deagle and Fun Fuse. So today we finna be going over the Fun Fuse dab rig. So here's kind of like some information for y'all real quick. Side, the back, the other side, so y'all can pause, kind of read that information. So one of the main reasons I did want to go over this is because of the price, and the price is coming in around $100, I want to say. And something I do want to mention before I get more into this review is that for all my sponsored content, I do look at the page, I do look at what they have products and kind of go over kind of everything and make sure it does kind of align with the channel, you feel me? Let's just open this shit. To be honest with y'all, I don't even think I need my scissors. I think you can just like, yeah, rip it off. Y'all know it's good packaging when the fucking package is damn near stuck together, you feel me? It's one of those things that slide out, and I definitely do appreciate that it is pretty tight in there, but it's kind of a bitch to get out, but we're slowly getting it. There we go. Boom. There you go, y'all. Y'all can see the device up close for yourself. Alright, there we go. The packaging on this is actually really good. I do appreciate that, because something that you definitely don't want is like your dab rig or e-rig getting like fucked up in the mail. With all this packaging, I don't think that's an issue. So it appears you get 2 atomizers along with like a charging cable. The charging cable is a USB-C. So if y'all have USB-C cables at your crib, y'all finna be good. And if y'all don't, they do got you covered. It looks like it's about 3 feet, maybe 2 feet, something like that. I don't know exactly what y'all call it, but it's kind of like striped glass and shit. I don't know. This one really do look eye appealing compared to the other two. I think I just like the glass because it's just different. You don't see a lot of other companies using like rigid or like different kind of glass, you feel me? This is definitely new to the market. And another cool part about this dab rig, y'all, is if y'all don't want to bring y'all concentrates in like the lower container it comes in, y'all can open that up and kind of like store your dabs in the device type shit. So it's just a little bit of a kind of carrying container. You can fit some dabs in there. And also the silicone cap is pretty hard to get off, so don't worry about your dabs spilling out. They definitely won't spill out. Another cool thing about this device, y'all, it has like a reclaim kind of compartment container, you feel me? So it's all 4 magnets right there. The 4 magnets like connect to the bottom of this, kind of just stick it right there, and all like the reclaiming shit should go right there. So it is like a pretty simple, easy device to clean and use if you're like a beginner or whatever the case may be. So let's take off the glass, y'all, and see if we can get the atomizer all like working. Oh shit, I'm bad at screwing shit in, I guess. Am I restarted? I don't know what's going on. There we go. There we go. I can screw something in. That shit was not working for me. So I think what you do is put the dabs in here, you feel me? Put the glass over, you fill the water through there, and you got yourselves a good time, you feel me? So the dabs we finna be smoking on today is finna be some Beazle. The strain is going to be White 99. It is a sativa. The percentage is 77.89% with terps around 12.65%. So honestly, y'all, sounding like some good dabs. I am a sativa smoker for sure. I saw this at the dispensary. It was one of the only few sativa dabs that they do have. And if y'all don't smoke dabs a lot, y'all will know that there aren't really too many sativa dabs out there. It's more like hybrids and indicas. So when I saw White 99, I had to try it. The only time I have tried White 99 was in some flower by Modern Flower, I want to say. So that was pretty gas. So we about to try some White 99 by Beazle. So we about to load the device up with some Beazle dabs and get dabbing, you feel me? We about to get fried. So hopefully if y'all have anything to smoke on, grab whatever you're trying to smoke on, get that shit prepared, and let's just get fried together, y'all. And so when I was putting water in here, y'all, it was so simple and easy. For some reason with the Puffco and the Balmy rig that I use, a lot of the time when I fill like the glass up with the water, a lot of the time it just leaks out and then fills up like the carb cap or whatever the fuck, the atomizer with water. So like it's full and I can't take no dabs. I have to redo the whole thing, empty out the water, add more back in. And with this, it did not happen at all. It seems like it's super easy. You just add the water here, doesn't leak out at all, and you just put it down like that, you feel me? So let me get some dabs in here real quick, but I did want to mention that it is super easy to put water in here. Hopefully this is focusing. But we taking a little bit of a glob. I'm just about to say fuck it. I'm about to show y'all the concentrate. I don't really give a fuck anymore. If it gets age restricted, it gets age restricted. I ain't finna trip. But y'all see, we took definitely a good scoop out of that dab. Now let's just put it on there like so. Having a hot knife is actually so useful, you feel me? Because I used to just use like toothpicks and shit did not work. So I definitely recommend getting a hot knife, whether it's a Puffco. I don't know any other brands, but dab knives make your life a lot easier. So if y'all don't have one, I definitely recommend getting one. I didn't have one for the longest time. I got one a while back and it definitely changed my life regarding dabs. So if y'all don't have one, I definitely recommend getting one. There we go, 5 clicks to turn on. And before I take the first dab, y'all, I do want to mention there are 5 temp settings. First being blue, second being green, third being white, fourth being red, and fifth being yellow, which is kind of like weird, like a different order, you feel me? Normally I feel like it would go blue, green, or like vice versa, and then like yellow, red, and then white, or something like that, you feel me? All right, y'all, so we finna click it 3 times to get it to the next temp. So 3 more. There we go. I think that should be white. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I damn near just threw up. I don't know if y'all can see this. My eyes are kind of getting red. The pupils are big as shit. I'm getting fried, you feel me? I got the like dab sweats and everything. I was in the bathroom trying not to pass out. So first things first, you feel me? I could definitely say this bitch rips. It's really smooth. And something that I felt like did kind of fuck me up is that it's so smooth that I didn't realize like how many or how big of the dab I was taking. That shit fucked me up, you feel me? With it being so smooth, I didn't know how big of a dab I was taking, and I kind of got fucked up, you feel me? Which isn't a bad thing, ain't a bad thing at all, but I just was not expecting that. So we finna change it off of the white one, you feel me? I think we should try it on the lowest temp, which is blue. So there we go. Let's get the access smoke out, you feel me? Let's just scoop another dab out. And I love how like midway through the video I just said fuck it and just showed y'all the dabs and everything, which is like funny, I guess. But there we go, another kind of glob. I don't know what y'all would consider this, but this is how much left of the concentrate we have. Definitely a good bit. But what I'm thinking about doing, y'all, is after I take this dab inside in my room type shit, we finna go outside and take a few dabs, enjoy some nature, just my backyard type shit, and then kind of just end off the video like that, because taking dabs outside, it just hits different. So I think that's what we might have to do. So let's get this bitch up in the fun fuse and let's get a little bit more fried before we go outside. Cheers, y'all. I gotta go careful with this one. I can't be fucking throwing up, you feel me? Y'all can see we really don't got much. It's pretty consistently using all the dab, which I do really appreciate, because like I said, dabs are pretty expensive out of Maryland, so I definitely want to get all the dab I can for my money, and this device looks like it can do all that, you feel me? So with all that being said, y'all, let's go outside, take some dabs, and then I'll give my final review, my kind of final thoughts and my opinions on this device and whether y'all should get it and kind of who the consumer I would think it would be for. So let's go do that. All right, y'all, we outside, you feel me? I'm sitting down right now. It is kind of windy. I'm not finna hold y'all, and y'all know I fucking hate the wind, but we not smoking no like flower or nothing, so the wind doesn't really impact us or nothing. But y'all see, we got the device right here. I'm trying to get an angle. It is windy, like I said, but it's like 70, 75 degrees, a nice night, you feel me? So I had to come out here, take a dab, and just enjoy nature. Like, you can't really beat it. I didn't think about this though. Let me pull this shit off. Y'all can see the glob we about to take, and we damn near went through half of this fucking container, you feel me? Or a little bit more than half, I don't know. All I know is that I'm fried as a bitch. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I did fuck with the blue setting, but I think we should go one more. I think that's the red setting or something. It's 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the green setting. The carb cap also is kind of different, y'all. It's like a button, so it's not on the side of the device or nothing. So you really just press it in and out to kind of get more airflow, which is kind of cool. I think that might be why it's so like smooth, because all you do is just press this and it works, you feel me? Cheers, y'all. See, the way it got me hitting it, got me feeling like intellectual, you feel me? Got it feeling like it's like a pipe, you feel me? I'm feeling like Sherlock Holmes out this bitch. I'm not gonna hold y'all, this last dab that I took got me fucking staring into fucking space. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm just looking, you feel me? I don't even know. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all be getting that fried, you feel me? So with that being said, y'all, my opinions and like final thoughts on the device, I definitely do fuck with it. For $90, you really can't beat it. You think about like Yocan, I think is another like cheaper brand that you could probably get a device from them for like $80-$90, something in a similar range. But at the same time, is it this quality? I'm probably gonna say not. And so kind of off of that, I would just buy it because it's just a completely different looking device. I also really do fuck with how smooth it is. I don't know if y'all could tell, but the dabs I was taking off it were super smooth. I don't know if it's because I have good dabs or because of the device. I'm finna say it was probably because of the device, because I've had other Bezel dabs and they have not been that smooth. The device is just a really smooth device. I'm thinking it has something to do with like the carb cap, because it's just like a button, so you just press it like in and out. Go lie, y'all, I do think it's because of the carb cap, but I'm probably just geeking, you feel me? Let me know in the comments, y'all, why y'all would think this device would be really smooth. And shout out to the people over at Green Deagle for sending this over. I really do appreciate it. I'm happy I had the chance to review it. But with that being said, y'all, I do hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm finna see you on the next one. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.
Bitches chasing me all day, but I be only chasing money. Once I start, I know I can't be without you. Sometimes I say, fuck, can you be my cheerleader? I need me a mascot. I know you all dressed up, but let me put your pants down. Got $1 million cash, not until I pass out. You the one who make me mad, you the one I care. Don't respect how you move. I don't need you play up music, you can't get a verse smooth. On my back against.
This bird just been watching me get fried the whole time. Now it just flew away. Of course it did.